looks like it. I've been spending too much time with Doa because seeing Soaz playing Fiora in France, I was thinking to myself, if hypothetically he were to have a skin, it would have to be a baguette.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Doesn't want to miss a single minion. It's kind of like Aerosmith. He doesn't want to miss a thing.
I was going for the Rick Astley, never gonna give up minions.
Well, that works too, yeah. Never gonna let them down. G4. I think he only needs 2 of those Gs for this game. I dropped the mic, but catched my head.
I'm just happy. He's always been a great Renekton player. I love seeing him rock out with his crowd cast.
Gaming.
What time is it, Crepo?
It's rush hour, baby! He actually looked at his watch, by the way.
Once again, he's showing that he has a massive champion pool.
Whoop. Oh, I just missed the Q, though. Faker missed a skill shot on a minion.
Well, ignore everything I just said.
Yeah. Faker confirmed to be human at least, or the robot's been calibrated badly.
Unfortunately, Crumbs, your mic has died, so we're probably only going to pick it up through Zyrene's mic. You guys
Talking
can.
to my
there
chest.
you go.
It was very disappointing.
It works together.
It lacked a lot of research. So because when you're running that siege composition like Cloud9 does, which is sieging with Azir and Tristana, you need a champion that doesn't need gold. Those are really late game scaling champions, but they pick the Olaf. Now Olaf is a champion that needs a lot of gold.
What we need is somebody with a really strong arm to be noodling. We were talking about this earlier, where noodling is what you do with a catfish. You stick your arm into a hole in a swamp, and the catfish latches onto your arm and you pull it out. It's basically one of the more dangerous kinds of fishing because you don't know what's going to be in the hole. Is it an alligator? Is it a water snake? Who knows?
One of the most manly ways to go fishing.
We like to lose fingers to snapping turtles, sure. It is manly. So who would have an arm strong enough? Probably Tryndamere if he dropped his sword.
I think
Noodles to the top catch.
I would pick Victor because he can just stick his 3rd metal arm in there. He doesn't need to worry at all.
Just build a new one. He is the perfect.
He's like, I've got spares at home. I can noodle all day. Well, taken out of context, that sentence. Yeah.
If you just tuned in right now,
we're talking about noodling. Wait, no, let us explain. It's a kind of fishing.
Also, I learned an alternative name is catfisting.
Well,
Blitzcrank can handle that one.
I'm sure that's not getting spammed in Twitch chat right now.
3-0, and now they're at the top of the group. First coming out of it.
Years of watching Animal Planet could not have prepared me to see tigers get slain by wolves. It just did not make any sense going with the preparation.
How often do those two things run into each other, Crumbs? What are you watching?
That is a very powerful thing.
And I think a big thing about watching these two guys is also when, sorry, my brain just farted. What just happened?
Total there, but then they died to another teleport.
TBQ, a little bit of trouble. TBQ is BBQ. What? Oh, come on, you have to die when I say that. Okay, explosive cast used, and one more should do it. Score gets the kill there as KT pushes up this mid lane for the moment.
Go home, TBQ, you're drunk.
Oh.
That's mean. Here's Bang, actually reporting that.
Reporting the gray screen bug. Well, we are in London, so it is awfully gray. You know, in general, sometimes I think I'm dead when I'm outside.
I saw the sun yesterday for 10 minutes, I swear.
I think it will too. I mean, Faker's not playing, so we're not going to get any mid Olaf. We'll see if EasyHoon can get all crazy, but I feel like for EasyHoon, getting crazy is like letting the 4 pencils in a perfect line on his desk be a little bit out of alignment. I feel like, whoa, it's a crazy day, guys.
Of a team.
Hang on.
And first things first, we've got something we have to clarify here. Monty, what on earth are we wearing?
This is a hanbok. It is traditional Korean clothing. I was just so excited. It's such a great time for Korea right now. 2 teams in the final. It's the final we always deserved here at the World Championship.
It's like we're watching an LCK game, only with better casters.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting early.
Sometimes, Crepo, they have to give you the chance to actually cast the good teams. So welcome to the OGN Autumn Season Final.
That's going to be a good day, ladies and gentlemen.
So I'm going to make a Princess Bride reference.
Oh, dear Lord.
So, you know that scene in The Princess Bride where Inigo Montoya and the Dread Pirates Robert are fencing, and they're both fencing left-handed, and then he switches over and says, I'm not left-handed, and he switches to his right hand. Well, Unfortunately for Origin, they actually are left-handed, so now it's even more imbalanced, and it goes the other way, and, you know, the Dread Pirate Roberts gets stabbed and dies.
Oh.
I just feel really scared for Pekka.
It's a pleasant thought, Monty.
Also, fun fact, Crepo made a bet that if Origin win a game, he'll do a cartwheel for every game.
6 cartwheels coming up.
It will be video documented.
Probably we're starting with you.
I don't want to betray my European brethren right now, but I will have to say SKT, and sorry, you asked for my prediction.
You can't boo him. He admitted that he was going to betray you before he did it.
This prediction is pretty ironclad, like my tie, so I'm going to have to go with SK Telecom T1 here. Well, you can boo me as much as you want.
It's actually a chainmail tie.
It actually is a chainmail tie, ladies and gentlemen.
And, you know, one thing that I wanted to talk about, too, is, you know, Spawn's not on the desk today, unfortunately, to give his prediction. So what I have is this €1 coin, which is about the same accuracy as Spawn. So we're going to get his prediction right now, a little coin flip. And he is going to head, so SK Telecom. So given his track record, I guess that means Origin wins.
Well, there it is. There should be cheers in the crowd right now.
Yeah. Well, you guys go with SKT. The coin goes with SKT. I will say Origin. Listen. SKT has had the easiest road, which is why I think Origin 1-3. They can win a single game, and my prediction for this series is actually SKT 3-1.
I think that there are obvious strengths and flaws to each of these teams, but I think that the Coup Tigers are going to win this 3-1. Oh yeah, so crowd's with me. Coup! Yeah, that's right.
I'm gonna need to reveal Monte Cristo as a liar here. He's talking about how he analyzed these teams the entire week, but I found your prep, Monte Cristo, and it was actually very, very simple overall. You can't see this point here. That's how he does his prep.
Yep, it's true.
5 Koreans, therefore they will win, but you're wrong, Monte Cristo. 3-1 for Fnatic.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to mourn the death and celebrate the life of the European teams at the World Championship. They brought 2 good teams, and also H2K, and they did very well. They were great teams. They made it all the way to the semifinals, but in the end, the best teams won. May they live well in their next life in Season 6, and we hope to see them back again. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.